Okay, first thing is just to, maybe factor the denominator, and let's write that down. It's a difference of perfect cubes, which means it's going to be x minus 1, and then x squared. Let's see, plus x plus 1. Now, x squared plus x plus 1 is irreducible quadratic. It's got complex roots, so I'm not too worried about that. What I'm worried about now is just writing it down. And we're going to get a over x minus 1. Now remember that quadratic factor. I'm going to have the numerator to be bx plus c. I just don't know what the a, b, and the c, the values of those right now. But I'm pretty comfortable I can clear the fraction now. I can multiply both sides by the LCD. And the LCD is x cubed minus 1, or if you prefer, it's x minus 1 times x squared plus x plus 1. Let's write this down. You're going to get 4x minus 1, multiplied by the LCD. You're going to get a times x squared plus x plus 1 plus bx plus c times x minus 1. Let's pick an easy number. I'm going to say 1's easy. And it's going to be 4 minus 1, which is 3. And then you can get, let's see, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3, so 3a. And then the second term involving the bx plus c is going to disappear because 1 minus 1 is 0. So I know a to be 1. Oops, get my eraser out again. That's a nice number, by the way. Right, I want to figure out another one. I'm going to pick, it seems like I'm always picking easy numbers, and I want to continue with that. And if I chose 0, again, I want to emphasize we're plugging it in here. What are you going to get? You get minus 1. Now, a is 1, and if I evaluate that x squared plus x plus 1 at 0, I get 1, so it's going to be 1. Then I'm going to get plus, well, if x is 0, the b disappears. I get c, and 0 minus 1 is minus 1. So let's be careful. It's, I'm going to subtract 1 from both sides. Minus 2 equals minus c. And I'm going to look at that and say c is going to be 2 now. All right, let's pick another number. I'm going to pick x equals, let's say we already chose 0 and 1. I think the number I'd go to now is probably, I don't know, minus 1. And what do you get on the left side? You get minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5. And minus 1 would give you, let's see, 1 minus 1 plus 1, that's 1. And a is 1, so I get 1. That's convenient. And then what do you get? Let's take a look. If it's 1, minus 1, sorry about that, plus, well, c was 2, right? So it's going to be minus b plus 2 times minus 2. Again, more involved, isn't it? So let me tell you, I'm going to take away the 1 from both sides. You get minus 6 equals minus 2 times minus b plus 2. I can divide both sides by minus 2. You get 3 equals minus b plus 2. I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides, and I'm going to get 1 equals minus b. So I'm pretty comfortable that b is going to be minus 1. All right, let me write this down for you. And, I'm kind of like, moving over here. I'll write this over here. And what was a? A was 1, so I'm going to write that down for you. It's 1 over x minus 1. And then the b, I'm going to write this over here. It's going to be plus. I'm going to write a little different order, by the way. The c was 2, and the b was minus 1. So put this over here, and the bottom is x squared plus x plus 1. This is a fine answer. That's your answer. I'm going to write a little bit differently. We'll look at the key later. I'm going to write this as 1 over x minus 1. I'm going to factor a minus 1 out from the top, and you would get x minus 2 over x squared plus x plus 1. You should realize sometimes answer keys reflect someone's preference. And I'm going to say that I don't prefer either one. Right, I want to look at it, though. I want to see if I got the answer. Clearly, I see this. And what else do I see? I see a minus, x minus 2. I see that, and I see this. The other answer is equivalent, though. Thank you.